Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you what our seat risers are and how to install them. Now, this is what you're going to receive in the pack. To install the seat risers, you're either going to need two 13mm wrenches or two 1/2-inch wrenches. You're going to need a 7/8 wrench. A ratchet wrench is a little bit easier. You don't have to have an extension, but it's a lot easier if you do have one of those. Then you're going to need an 18mm deep socket, and then a ratchet, obviously. Start by pulling up your seat, and then removing the two 18mm bolts that are in the rear corners. Now that your seat's unbolted, you can simply lift it up and it will pivot on the front bolts. That'll allow access to these studs where the seat risers will be mounted. Grab your seat riser and simply thread it onto this stud. Same thing on the other side. Now grab your 7/8 wrench and tighten this down. Obviously the same thing on the other side as well. Next, you're going to need to come to the front of your seat and loosen these two bolts. These have to be loosened to adjust the seat to fit back with the seat risers. If you try to put it down without loosening those, it won't line up on the studs. With those loose, you can kind of wiggle it back into place and then reinstall the nuts back onto the stud. It's a little bit easier if you kind of reach up from behind and get that started, and then you can come back with the ratchet and tighten it from the top. If you try and drop the nut down in there, sometimes you can lose it, and it's just a little bit easier. Reinstall your seat and tighten the front bolts, and you're set to go. Okay, so this is what the seat position will look like with 1.5-inch seat risers installed. This is probably our most common. It kind of is in the middle between the two. Obviously, the shorter you are, the taller seat riser you're going to want. It changes the position a little bit forward and then up as well. So, all right, and that's it. So if you have any other questions, give us a call or send us an email, and have a good day.